Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode. Aggressive Defiance Reacts. Coming to you live tonight. How we doing in the chat, y'all? How we doing in the chat? I appreciate you. I love y'all. I totally love y'all. You guys ready to get this party started? I don't know. Let's do this, y'all. Heck yeah, let's go, baby!
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. What's up, peeps? How you guys doing today? I keep my house cold. How you guys doing? I missed y'all. I was ready. I missed y'all, man. Cat keeps messing up the damn camera stand. I appreciate y'all for being here. You lovely folks, you. Let's see who we got in here. All right. Let me fix myself here. I just came back home right in time. Let's go to the top. Stop with the thing, man. Hello there, Patricia Redden. How are you? Can't wait. I love your channel and look forward every day to watch you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I look forward to delivering this message for you. Hey, Angela. Hey, Ellen. What's good, Ellen? On the road with Nana and Papa.
Money!
Wrong one.
Baby, yeah!
Shut up. We got a member for 3 months. Member for 3 months. Shout out to that shit, girl. Hey,
Right now, 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 right now.
appreciate you. We got Hank Bridges. We got Cuddle Monster. Hello, hello. What's up on the road? How the heck are you? Who we got in here? We got Sweet Baby Ray. If you can help AD become a member, it's only $5 a month. AD goes live almost every day for 2+ hours. You are absolutely right. Every day. I might take a day off here and there, but I try to deliver every day. Something, you know. Something we could talk about every day. What's up, 1985? Leesky. What's up, Leesky? What's up? What's up? Angela, how are you? Brooks and Gardens. What's up, Brooks? I see you made it into that Discord. What's up, Peachy D? Angela Sparks? What's up, Bambi? Hello, Bambi. How are you? How are you? How are you? Deborah Reagan. We got Deborah Engel and Deborah Reagan back to back. Deborah's. What's up, Deborah's? How the heck are y'all doing? Sorry. Let's see, we got Wanda. Okay, Wanda. What's up? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Ryan? Hello, Indian. What's up, Indian? Okay. What's up, Indian? Peachy Delight. That's what's up, Florida. Life in the sun, life in the sun. Marcella, what's up, Marcella? Kim, you brat. What's up, Kim? Stacy in the house. Stacy's in the house. What's up, Skeeter? Wanda, Skeeter, 1985. Kim, Amy. Hello, Amy. Kimmy. Knock them out. Knock them out. Brenda Hare. How are you, Brenda? Tracy, how are you? How are you, Tracy? Deborah, thank you so much helping me with life there. I just need little help with life to get through this fucking surgery, and I'll be back on life again. I appreciate you, Deborah. Salute to you. Love your chatter as well. Thank you for being in the chat.
Right now, 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 right now.
Shout out to my girl, Deborah.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Holy shit.
What's up, dog? Salute, Miss Carrie Cares, Mr. Carrie Cares. Just wanted to say hello and enjoy your content. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you much. Appreciate you much. Mary Shackelford. Hello there, Mary. Sonia. Hello, Sonia. TT. Hello, TT. Whoa. Ryan, Wanda, Abure. Abure. There goes Charlie. Hi, Mira. Hello, Mira. Catco. What's up, Catco? Carolyn. Salute to all y'all individually. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. I was going to do this the other night, same stream, but something happened. We got all the way off track or something. I don't even remember. It's probably one of these ignorant asses on YouTube talking shit and can't stand up and handle it. That's probably what happened. We were talking about one of them idiots. All good, man. All good. Okay. Let's see here. How do we want to go about this? I say we do this. Yep. Just like that. And we're going to go to the videos. This one we did not finish, so I want to kick it back off. And we're going to get back in. What's up, Big Ugly? Mr. Carrie Cares follow me everywhere I go after I expose their scamming and lies. Oh, okay. I did not know that. All good. He's allowed. He can follow you in here. Okay. As you guys can see, it's the day the three were taken. Yeah, we're going to go back because if the goal is up to 10, I'll give 100. Wow. Damn. Help me make it to 10, y'all.
No wonder all them phone calls we've been getting.
They what?
I said, no wonder all them phone calls we've been getting.
What's up, little miss?
All day long.
See, that right there, she's saying that she's tired of people bugging her. She got phone calls all day long.
Yeah.
I've been home all day. And I didn't even answer them.
Yeah.
Hey, native.
She's always just going to check them out. That's what she told me. The social worker told me.
She said social worker told her that they were just going to check them out.
I wait for a little bit of people to come in here so everybody can know what's going on. We don't have to try to say it 1,000 times.
It is hard to watch, Stacy. I'll agree. How are you doing, Stacy? Hi, Brandy.
Ain't a whole bunch of cops down there, too. A whole bunch of them. I don't know how many was down there.
I didn't know there. Jeffrey come over to me.
Patrick was shaking. Watch.
How many was down there.
I didn't know there. Jeffrey
Look at his arm. Look at his hand. You see his hand shaking?
Bunch of them.
One more time, y'all.
Was down there.
I didn't know there. Jeffrey come over
Yeah,
to
he's
me.
nervous. You could tell he was shaking. He was shaking. You don't have to promise. It's all good, man. You're allowed to be here, buddy.
Connie told me to come over to me.
Appalachian, what's up, buddy? What's up, Ryan? Ryan says, hope you're feeling well, AD. I am. I've started feeling a lot better probably about 2 weeks ago. Maybe a little older than that. Maybe a little bit over that. Shout out to Leesky. Leesky. Appreciate you, Leesky. Appreciate you, Ryan. Fucking love y'all.
Right now, 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 right now.
I freaking love y'all, man. Y'all are just beautiful individuals, dude. Ain't nothing else to it. Wonder for the $1.99 gold, baby. Moving that gold. Moving that gold. Moving that gold. Moving that gold. Leesky said, we got this. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the chat box, y'all. Salute, salute. I fucking love y'all.
Right now, 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 right now.
Now you know people are watching. What's up, pretty bird? You had a bad day? I'm sorry for that, pretty bird. You had a bad day? Let's make it better, baby. Let's make it better.
Right now, 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 right now.
Hi, Cuddle Monster. I'm going to shout you out, girl. You know why? Because I do shout out.
Right now, 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 right now.
And shout out to the fucking chat. Leesky. Leesky. Oh, shit. China, baby. Leesky. Double teaming me. Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Kimmy KO. Thank you so much, Kimmy KO. Thank you so much, Leesky. And thank you so much, Cuddle Monster. And we've got a member for 3 months. Oh, yeah, that's 1985.
Right now, 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 right now.
Y'all are fire, man. I got 1 month probably left, I'm thinking, of not being able to work. And Deborah kept her word, y'all. I think that's the very first red dono that I've ever gotten. No bullshit. I have not ever seen a red dono come in this chat since I've been doing this. And I think that's the very first red dono I've ever gotten. I appreciate you, Deborah. Much fucking love.
Holy shit.
Right now, 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 right now.
Way to be a stand on 10 toes down. I love that. Way to be a real ass motherfucker, man. Appreciate that out of you, Deborah. That's a great quality as a person that keeps their word. I wasn't holding you to it or anything because it's your money. I don't want to make anybody feel like they have to give me anything. But damn, I appreciate you. Much love, man. Where are we at? We probably beat that thing, ain't we? Only 2 more. We beat it. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, red one's 100. Yeah, because I didn't know what a red one was because when you're doing the goal, it has to where like you can choose what color only the goal will move for that color. And I didn't know what red was until I watched something the other night. And they were saying, give me a red dono and I'll do it. Give me a red dono and I'll do it. And finally a dude sent him a red dono and he ate a bunch of fucking little, like, I don't know what they were. They were like some kind of egg that was in a jar, it was weird. It was weird, man. It was like a hot mustard with like eggs on it and shit. Hold on, my girl, cuddle monster, my girl, cuddle monster. She said, "Shout me out again, cuddle monster." Shout out to you, baby. Let's fucking go. That movie.
Right now, 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 right now.
Now, I know for fucking sure my neighbors were not stomping on the floor. I know for sure they weren't. They fucking better not be. We will have words. We beat it, man. We beat it, China, baby. We did it. We did it, guys. We did. Indian. Shout out to Indian and China, baby, for sealing the deal. The deal is sealed. No more donations. Thank you.
Right now, 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 right now.
I was literally doing that just to be an asshole. But y'all deserve it, man. I literally haven't even started the content yet. You guys are awesome. Yeah, neighbors are hating. I don't give a fuck though. They told on me one night. They went to the office they called the office on me. I think it's different neighbors though. They called the office on me because I was up real late one night screaming like that. I was up late too. It was like 2:00 in the morning and I was on here fucking just having fun like a motherfucker. And then they stomped on the floor and I got mad and I banged back on the wall. But I forgot it was 2 a.m. That I'm not supposed to be loud like that. But dude, when the office called me, they left a note on my door and said, I have people living here that aren't on my lease and I'm going to be fined if they don't move. So it was like a warning. So I went up to the office. I was like, nobody's on my lease, ma'am. And she goes, well, we got a call, a report yesterday of you being loud past the hours. And I was like, I said, yeah, I probably was. She said, well, you was arguing with people, with the person that lives with you. I was like, no, I wasn't. I was doing a podcast. And yeah, I was being loud. I'm sorry. I was being loud. And she was like, you was doing a podcast? I was like, yeah, I took her right to the podcast. This lady had her phone and put it by the vent so she could record me, y'all. She recorded me yelling and then sent it to the office. And the office was like, well, who are you yelling at on this? I'm like, I'm in a podcast. And I took her right to the podcast that I did. Like, see, she was like, oh, well, just keep it quiet during the night. I was like, all right, no biggie, no problem. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it.
Right now, 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 right now.
Shout out to you, Wanda. I said no more donations. You did it anyway. We already won, guys. We won. The haters are mad. They're pissed. They're angry. I can't wait to get back to work, man. I cannot wait. The stress is overwhelming, dude. Not, I mean, it's not overwhelming to where like it's fucking like weighing me down, but like I hate like worrying about bills, which I don't worry about if I have a job because I know that I'm working to cover those bills. But when you automatically just stop working, if it wasn't for the help of you and my children a little bit, I'd be on the streets. By now, I would be getting kicked out, or I would stay until they made me leave. But you know, like that's how fast someone can end up homeless. A lot of people say you're only one check away from being homeless, and like, dude, it's one of my worst bothers. I hate it more than anything. I do. I think it sucks worrying about bills. I love y'all too, man. Platonically. No, it just, I mean, I wasn't expecting, I mean, I knew I was getting sick, but like, I didn't think about like saving money before because of me. Like, I didn't think about it. Like, I just, I don't know. I'm going to start worrying about it now. Once I get back to work, I'm putting money in that savings account. Something's going to have to just not happen. I just have to, I guess, not do something during the week because I'm going to start saving money for something like this ever happens again. I'm going to be at least halfway ready. What's up, Earth? What did this person say? It is so stressful for sure. Justin is an asshat. You're on it. You're on it. Justin got mad at Gary again today. For what? Let me do that. Put y'all's fucking shit on the screen. Bro. I don't know. You guys ready? Ready to get into some content? Yeah, you two men get along. Let them fight it out if they want. They're all right. They're not breaking no rules. Yeah, that's why I'm covering. Like, that's why I'm not really going to get into the drama today. Nope. Not yet. Damn, he called you out, Hillbilly Henson. Yeah, you could do different, man. Quiet there, ain't it?
So I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but the state just come in and took Timmy and Lorraine and Ray. We don't know much more about that.
That's sad. Betty is tore up, bro. Even Kenny was crying. Justin posted that he would be willing to. I seen that. I did see that. What? All somebody has to do is call his bluff, or he just don't have to accept who's asking to go. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. Why would you offer to pay someone to go with you? Yeah, she was upset, y'all. Betty was upset. This was the day the three were taken. Yeah, the state found something for sure. I mean, we all knew what that was for sure.
Mm. Mm. Yep, this is true. So what I thought was
It's crazy,
gonna
ain't
be
it, 1985.
today of getting on here and being transparent with people, since
Yeah, cigarettes are expensive.
you know, everybody thinks this is a scam, and that that me and Eric are making money off the Whittakers and they don't get nothing out of it. That's false.
Okay. Okay. So if you're putting this man up for fraud, and he literally just sat there in front of Betty and said, if you guys think I'm taking money from the Whittakers, you're wrong. She could have spoke up right then and said, whoa, you ain't gave me no money. Man, dude, this is Patrick's going to beat this case probably. Like, look at this video. Like, if I'm frauding these people, why didn't they just say it? Why are they coming to my house to get on film? You know, if I've done them so wrong, they're making Betty be incompetent. She's not incompetent. They deemed her incompetent. She's not incompetent. She's not incapable. No.
That is, I talked to Creepalacha this morning, and I told him that I would come and sit down with him, and I would show him whatever he needed to see in order to squash that for the people out there that like playing the troll.
And Creepalacha did in fact confirm that Eric said that there was $1,000 he was supposed to give, Patrick was supposed to give him, but indeed Patrick gave him $5,000. Like, I don't think.
So I got Betty here. Larry come up here, and Kenny. It's not a good day. Not a good day.
Yeah, they went out on a limb and just got Patrick. If they was going to do it, they should have got everybody. They should have gotten Eric too. They should have gotten Mark. They should have got everybody. They just getting Patrick is kind of dumb. Just getting Patrick is kind of dumb, man. I don't like it. I mean, it's not because I like Patrick or anything, but like, I just don't like it. I used to be on the other side of the law, right? I used to fuck off. They used to be my enemy. You know, I never disrespected the law. They just were the ones that caught me. So, like, but I don't care for that shit. Why is he the only one? Mark used them. Mark, if you want to ask, if Mark was poor when he made those videos of the Whittakers, he would be rich now. So who really frauded? So who really took them for a lot of money? I think they do too. I mean, whoever said that? Hold on. Charles Wickline said, I'd say they have more on him than what we know. I think so too, maybe. You know, I'm not forgetting that it could be. But still, look how much if Mark was a broke man like Patrick here, when he started filming the Whittakers, he would be rich right now. And he is rich, but he was already rich filming the Whittakers. But still, dude, Mark's made $1 million off this family. Easily $1 million. Easily, guys. I'm not saying he broke the law. That's not who, I'm not the law guy. You know, I'm not saying, hey, he broke the law. He broke the law. He broke the law. But if you're just trying to get Patrick, dude, he's like a flea in all this. He's just like a small equation into the whole big thing. Dude, you guys are making a huge mistake by not getting anyone else and just him. You're making a huge mistake. I think. The more I think about it, Patrick's got a chance to get off this. He sure does. What's up, Alicia? Hi, Lily.
So apparently, the state come down.
Did he though? Did he though? Because it looks like he only gave him a lot of money out of the GoFundMe that the people gave. He didn't. It feels like that he didn't give him much off the view count. Did he do it by the book? Seems like he didn't really. He said he would give him cash. I do know that. But like, Mark made tons of money off this family, guys. And you're talking maybe 10 videos, 10 full-length videos. He made a ton of money. Big YouTubers come in, end up hurting people. I don't think that's the case in this situation. It kind of helped it along. I would say, Mr. Carry Case. I would say it helped it along. The YouTubers did that, but I think the Whittakers are at fault in this too. You know, it's not all off of them. I think they had their own hustle in mind that was different from everyone else's, and it was their hustle, and they just didn't know how to properly go about doing it, and they fucked up shit with it. Well, they always got free money, man. They were always getting a check, bro. Like, they really didn't live that bad. They just chose to stay that way. And if they all got a check, and BJ was ripping them off good, for sure. Because they lived in squalor when every one of them got a check. And they should have never lived like that if every one of them got a check. That's a lot of money. You're talking at least $4,000 out of 5 people, at least $4,000 going into the household a month. At least. So where's it going? They don't have to pay rent. Man, BJ. Yeah. I mean, you guys said it yesterday. I asked the chat, do the Whittakers have some fault in this? And everybody agreed. They do. I just think they had their own hustle in mind. They just fucked up trying to do it. BJ did, at least. A dope fiend's going to fuck up the hustle every time. Every time. Because they want now money. They don't want the long money. If BJ would have just shut the fuck up, this family would have been rich. But BJ has a problem. She needed that fix. So she was willing to ask people, Eric, can I have some money? Like, what? I would have never even had the guts to ask. Not when they're there doing something so beautiful for me. I would have never asked for anything.
Here and they said,
yeah, I agree. 1985.
well, they told me that they come down here because the living conditions down there wasn't good enough for Timmy and Lorraine and Ray to live there. But I guess it's good enough for Betty to live there.
That's what I said too.
And Larry.
That's what I said too. But the problem is they're going to say you're able-bodied enough to get out of it or fix it. They're going to say the other 3 weren't. and you allowed them to live there like that. That's what they're going to say. I mean, Betty don't have to live there. That's the problem, Patrick. See, Betty didn't get taken by APS because she was competent. She could do everything. But in court, they found her incompetent so they could charge Patrick. I don't find it right. I don't. It's a double standard. It is. That's a whole double standard. Hold on. She's competent over here because you didn't take her with the 3. But she's not standard if Patrick does something wrong to her. And how can Larry be found in like, what's this? Let me go see. I'm going to make sure I'm fucking saying the right things. I got too many people watching. Okay, his charges are, it just says elderly. Okay. Okay. So she's just elderly then. All right. Never mind that argument. Scratch that. Because she could just say she was elderly, and that's probably how they found Larry to be elderly. Yeah, they don't know, Big Ugly. They probably weren't told, bro. They probably were never told that there was inbreeding going on. And that's why she just kind of look at you like, yeah, right, like that's what that says to me, that they were probably never told that shit. I agree, Mandy. Good point. Yeah, they got it for elderly. It's all in one law. See how they do that? They get elderly, incapacitated, or people that don't know, you know what I mean? All in one law. Yeah, she's still elderly, so it goes under one law. It's the same law. So they could just found her elderly. So like I feel like that's, I don't know. See, they're so APS is basically telling Betty, or taking the 3 out of here because you have allowed to let them live like this, but you're competent enough to get out of it and change it. You know? Dude, if they, I'm saying they made $4,000 a month, and I'm being lied about that. You know, some of them probably got well over 1,000 each. 4,000 a month for 5 people is pretty good. People should be able to live comfortably. Fuck, and have a little drug habit. But no, you let these people live in squalor while you take all their money and shoot it up or whatever the fuck you do, smoking pills or whatever. Never knew you could smoke a pill until I got on YouTube the other day and seen somebody smoking a pill. Like, what the fuck? People are doing everything now. Closer to 5. I would say it's probably over that since they were on it from birth, probably. Betty tells everyone she has no food. Yeah, this is going to be kind of easy to win, man. I think so. I think so.
They're saying that it's because of BJ. I'm sure that part of it is because of BJ, but other.
They said it right there. Bam. The day they were taken, Patrick said, they say it's because of BJ. Shut the fuck up, everybody saying it didn't. Come on, man. Are we just going to say, oh, no, Patrick's lying right there in front of everybody? Like, come on, man. There you have it. They said it was because of BJ, but I don't want to, that's the truth. That is the truth. Yeah, they live in squalor, but you can fix that. But if you're keeping somebody that they think is violent around them, they're not going to like that. They're not going to like that. Not at all. Especially not go in front of the judge and say, yeah, she's hitting them. Yeah, I'm scared of her. And then you go up there and not even go back to court. They get pissed off about that shit. Oh, you can guarantee that, Ryan. It's not all BJ, though. Who else, Carolyn? Because as far as I know, the grandsons are good. Brandon and Lewis are good. I know Brandon is for a fact. So who's doing it right now? Brandon's been good for a minute because he was able to get his damn kids back. That takes forever. They come out of their mouth on Patrick's porch. I mean, like, why are people acting like that? She's like, there's two content creators that I know of that flat out say, she's not the reason why. She's not the reason why. Making up every excuse in the book for the fucking dope fiend of the house. Dude, you don't do that with dope fiends. Nah, man, you tell them like it is. And they better change. Hey, I got grace for you if you change, BJ. But until you change, I could give a fuck less. Change, and then I might have some grace. But like, oh, her habit went down a lot with them 3 being taken away. That's 3 checks not entering that house.
Than that, you know, they have their own. They have their own way of doing things, so we just let it go at that. There's
no, yeah, but I know, but they'll take. Yeah, they won't arrest her, but they'll take 3 people out of the home. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Facts, 1985.
What kind of comments are we getting, John? People's asking comments. Yeah.
Prayers. Everybody's heartbroken.
I don't think anybody broke in, guys. I'm pretty sure that it was just the window broke.
Go on. Go on. Go. Go.
Hi, Pam.
I don't know if you have the option to get
I'm going tomorrow morning to file for guardianship of all 3 of them. So
I wonder if he did that. I don't think he did.
even if I have to live somewhere else. The truth always comes out.
Yeah, ain't
Everybody
they
knows
in
that.
jail? Why are they giving him fucking? That's not cute, man.
Well, they need to stay down there.
PJ ratted on who?
Yeah.
On who? John Whittaker is dead. Or no, that's Mark. Or John wasn't even a part of it, was he?
Betty's exhausted.
John wasn't arrested.
Huh? I don't know.
I'm going
Who
to
is-
get back to watch the TV.
Huh?
I'm getting back to watch the TV.
Guardianship don't cost money where I'm at. They actually pay you. Like if you're a foster parent, you get paid from it. But if you take like guardianship, that's full control. So like they really care. They don't really care about, they want to see that you're able to keep a home, you know what I mean? Like have a job, you know, stable income, stable home, means for the person that you're taking guardianship of.
We'll do whatever we can, Betty, to get him back. Huh? Jeff? Okay. Yeah, Jeff can come on over.
Is he, Pam? Okay. Nobody bonded him out, huh? Wow.
Say, Jeff. What is it?
So Eric didn't want this either. Oh, he said okay.
Do what?
He said he'll call you later. Someone said Eric didn't want this.
No. The burden of proof is on the state. The burden of proof is on the accuser. Yes, ma'am. In every criminal case. Yep. The burden of proof is always on the accuser. You have to prove. And all I have to do is prove you're wrong. That's it. I don't even have to prove my innocence. I just have to prove you're lying or you're just wrong. That's true. The state will have to prove Patrick's guilty. It's on the state with the burdens of proof. That's why they have when they file a probable cause affidavit, they have the reasons of I forget what they're called. They're called something on the affidavit that gives them right to go out and get you. Like they got you for this. They said Patrick did blah 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 on such and such date and da 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 and this didn't with them and then Patrick did this on such and such date. It'd be like your I forget what it's called. Your acts. I think some places might call it an act. The act of doing the things. Like they'll have to have lists of things that they've got him on, and that's how they went to a judge to get the warrant, or you know what I mean, a grand jury. That's how they do it. It's like there are different actions that you do that they know they got you on. So that's how they file the charge on you. He's got 11 charges, man. So they're going to have to prove 11 things. Matter of fact, it's going to be.
It's never been an issue before.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, Carrie.
Yeah, Betty's pretty shook up.
Oh, yeah.
She said she didn't care if she had to sleep on a couch as long as she could be with her siblings again.
So why didn't any of this happen? So why didn't we get Betty to the couch? Why didn't we get Betty to the couch? Why did this all of a sudden change with this? Huh? The money? See what money does? Patrick was the one there, man.
Ryan, the state did. And Ray. And Timmy raised 40 kinds of hell whenever he left here.
Damn.
I can't imagine what's going through his head right now.
Poor guy. Poor Timmy, man. So sad, dude.
Ambulance. They put all three of them in an ambulance. Well, they put two of them in police cars. And
Why?
did they put them in ambulance or police cars? Because I've seen
Ambulance.
ambulance. Okay, just want to verify that.
They put all three in an ambulance.
Yeah, there were three.
I
car
think
loads
she
of
did
state
too,
troopers,
Bjork.
3 ambulances that come here. Right now, they're going to Bar H. They're going to the hospital. Go, Lodi.
Because they better come back.
Oh.
Betty, I don't know what to do until tomorrow. Listen, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. There's nothing you can do this evening. There's nothing you can do this evening.
Damn, man. Shout out to Hillbilly. Member for a month now. Love, girl. Hey, hey.
Right now, 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 right now.
Aggressive defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
Do me a favor, y'all.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll go file papers in the morning. I'll go file papers
Like,
in the
comment,
morning.
and
I can't
subscribe,
file
baby.
tonight.
Sad, dude. Betty's broken right there. Yeah, time's probably healed. I'm for sure. Yeah, it's probably made it easier. But this is still sad. That is. No, I don't think we will, Wanda. I don't think we will.
Do what?
But we might see Betty and Larry and them again, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody's gonna go down there and do something with them after all this goes away. But I don't think we'll see
I
the
don't know
three
why they
again.
took him to the hospital. I guess
Maybe
they
little
were sad.
Henson stays there with whoever gets him, but I don't think we'll see him on here like we did. Good question.
Said they've been beat.
What's up, Doc?
Since somebody's been watching now. What
Mhm.
the social workers did, somebody's been watching now.
Okay.
And they ain't nobody ain't beat on them. No. Because Tina knows they're not, because it was up our history. That's what then somebody had to butt in our business and tell it.
Damn. Somebody had to butt into our business.
Everything, and it's not true.
About what?
Betty looked wore out, man.
Oh yeah.
Patrick seems that way, doesn't he? Like a cold person. But like I'm kind of like that too. I'm not real affectionate. I'm not. I mean, I'm a lover, you know what I mean? But I'm just not real affectionate. He's probably hugged her and shit, I'm pretty sure, but I don't feel like Patrick is some gem in regards to what is happening. I don't see how people think Patrick is decent. Well, here's how I feel. If Patrick gets arrested, some more people should be arrested because other people went down there to make money off this family. Eric did also. Eric went down there with the firm belief that he was getting 30 fucking percent. Do you know how much 30% is on million fucking views? It's a lot of money, man. Especially if they're making 1 million views every video they drop. And that was about to start happening for the Whittakers. So Eric knew exactly what he was doing. Mark made 1 million already off this family. And does it look like they got any part of it? $100 and something thousand is nothing compared to what Mark made off them, y'all. If you think about it, that GoFundMe and all the money that Mark bitched about was 150 grand. That was rightfully theirs. And then and then Mark still made 1 million in some, probably almost 2, just off view count, just off people just viewing them. So like, where does the line get drawn? Because if there's a line in the sand, people passed it up a long time ago. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I don't know Patrick Roark as a person, so I appreciate your comment. I do. Nobody hates you for your comment. I promise you nobody does. But like, that's just how I feel. Like, I just don't take personal shots. So like, I understand how you feel, and I also feel that way a little because they did make an arrest. So they've got something. They've got something that a judge or a jury thought, yeah, you got something. Go ahead and get him. I mean, there was enough for a judge or a jury to sign off on it. So we'll all find out, right? I got you, white feather. Sorry. I got you. But like, I just feel like Patrick is like whoever he is and what he may have done in his past, right? Or what he's condemned for already. I think what he's involved with right here and them arresting him on this, he's just a small like portion of everything that's gone on with this family. I feel like, leaving out all the things Patrick's done in his life, all the wrongs. Let's deal with what he's arrested for right here. I think he's small pigeons, man. I do. What did he get over on the family for 2 months? That's it. He got over on this family for 2 months. Thank you, White Feather. I appreciate it. Yeah, you don't get no hate. No. You might get like a debate, but no hate. I just feel like he's such a small factor. He may be found guilty, he may not. But I think, like, if there's lines in the sand, people crossed them long time ago. For 3 months, still isn't that long, man. It still isn't that much money. I know, I appreciate it, Cuddle. Thank you so much for your dono, baby. Appreciate you, Lolita. 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 Lolita.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now,
Yes,
right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
You think we can get 100 likes? I think so. I think we can get 100 likes. For sure. Well, I got a new button on here.
You got exposed!
I got another one.
Liar!
Liar!
Baby, yeah.
I love y'all, man.
Ray won't like it. I know Ray won't.
Yeah.
Ray be taking the bed.
It might be.
They'll have to strap Ray down.
No, they won't strap him down.
I'm telling you, they will have to strap him down if he gets out of hand. That's probably what.
Oh, they will
gonna have
too.
to do.
They'll just sedate him. They'll just sedate Ray. They'll have him walking around like a zombie. And I don't find that cool, but that's what they do. If you're out of control, they'll just start Thorazining you, and that's what you'll live on. And it's gross.
Yeah, I don't know where this is going, but I know that it's I know that it's not going in the direction that it needs to go in.
No.
I want people to know, and this is because I can do it.
It's the same way here too, Alicia, until you do 2 of them,
I'm
and then it
willing to
becomes
give
a
Betty my
felony.
house, and I'll go live somewhere else, just so she can have her brothers and sisters back.
He said, "Liar! You didn't though. Why didn't any of this why didn't any of this come to fruition? Why did they end up falling out? The money? I would say so.
I've been homeless before, and I'll gladly do it again.
Have you really though? Have you really been homeless, Patrick? Like
They
really
won't
out on them
Ray.
streets?
They better not. Better lay a hand on one of them. They will grab it.
You know what? I'm gonna say this too. If my money was being withheld from me and the police come to me and said, okay, he hasn't given you the money, we're gonna file charges. I'd be like, okay. Okay. Do you blame them? I'm sorry, but do you blame them? Do you blame him? What's up, Beth? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's about a month. About a month after this. Maybe 3 weeks. But like, do you blame him though? For signing a warrant? You don't want to give me my money? And I live right down the road from you. You turned it into fraud by not giving me the money. Betty and Larry didn't. They didn't turn it into fraud. So, like, I don't blame him. I'm sorry. Do you know what they got now? A for sure closed cut case. If he gets found guilty or takes a plea bargain, they got a for sure cut case of civil on him. What's up, Brandy's?
Timmy's in the hospital.
I know, Scooter. That's what I was wondering. Like, really on the streets? Like, really in the streets? I ain't never been homeless. I don't want to be. It's hard, probably.
Somebody help me out.
What?
I don't still don't agree with that, Henson. I still do not agree with that.
I hope somebody help me out.
You can have my house. You can have it. If somebody's willing to fix it up, you can have
I
it.
don't want your house.
You can have it.
I don't want your house. I'm gonna be real estate. I am. You won't have nowhere to go.
Well, then it sounds like you need to be getting a hold of Patrick's attorney and becoming a witness. That's all I'm gonna say, Henson. I'm gonna get rid of this cold. I got like this lingering damn sinus infection. My mom used to have them a lot too. I remember, but like I never have a fucking sinus infection. It's like my head fucking hurts like right here too, all day. I thought it was because of nicotine, but obviously it's not. It's been going on for too fucking long. I'm not sick though. I don't feel like bad. Yeah, I've never been homeless, man. So fuck all that. Fuck all that. It's probably hard, man. I imagine how hard it is.
Trying to catch some questions here, but they're coming in faster than I can read them.
Reach down and stop it, Patrick.
Right.
It's funny people got on Patrick for dipping. I said, boy, they hate me then. I be smoking, eating edibles, drinking. They won't do surgery. I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them. I think it's a cold. Just a sinus infection kind of thing. I'm not telling them. Fuck that. Are we doing this surgery? Are we doing this surgery? My audio sucks.
Well, this is just something that we'll have to figure out. So I know this is a short video, but we're gonna have to figure out something. So
No, it's not
this will
hurting
be
me.
all for this evening. We'll see
I'm
y'all later.
definitely not telling them though. And after that, Patrick kind of played with going live, said he would go live, then he would go live, not really answer much. But I got those. I got them. Let me see here. That one is like this one right here. This one was 2 minutes, y'all. Like he was like, "Get ready, I'm going to be live." And then when he go live, it was 2 minutes. Shout out to the Chiz app, baby. What's up, chat? High five. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I
Wait for a
don't know
little
how
bit of
much.
people to get on here so they'll know what's going on.
It sucks. I think BJ had her hand in talking about
We have a little
Patrick.
bit of stuff going on today.
I think she
I thought I'd
did.
share it with everybody.
I think she had her hand in talking about Patrick because Patrick didn't fuck with her. I bet you. I bet you anything. That BJ had her hand in Larry and Betty going after hating Patrick now. I bet you anything. Because she knew Patrick wasn't going to give in to her. BJ knew that. So she calls ruckus. See what drug addicts do is they get upset and start problems and shit and fights and keep drama going. Yeah, I guarantee BJ definitely had something to do with the falling out of Patrick and Betty and Larry. I guarantee it. I'm good at this. What's up, Angel? And I bet you anything she had everything to do with them splitting up. The elderberry gummies, I got some in there. I think so. You too, a beer. I think so too.
Thanks for the mad faces, because for
Yep,
every mad face that you
that's
sent
right.
me, I get $2. So keep on sending the mad faces.
Does Facebook really pay you $2 for every mad face? I don't know. Seems like a lot for every mad face.
Good morning, Karen McGuire. Christina Dobbles, I don't need a cash cow. This is not what this is all about. This is all about. I've been reading the comments and stuff for the last couple of days. I've really not said too much. I just tried to stay under the radar and just let somebody else dig their own hole. Man, I love all them mad faces. Keep sending them. It really helped me out. So I wanted to let everyone know that I'm going to do a live tonight, and I'm going to address a lot of questions. This whole thing is going to be, this whole live tonight is going to be about asking questions, you asking questions, me answering them. If they're stupid, I'm not answering them. This is going to be your only night to ask your questions, whatever it is that you're wanting to ask, because after that, this is going to be a concern about the Whittakers. Love all the mad faces. Keep sending them.
Go.
We're just not. I'm not going to placate to the horse shit everybody's putting out there. So tonight at 7, you can ask any question that you want, and I'm going to answer it. But after tonight, you're not going to get no more questions from me, because moving forward, like I said, This is about getting the Whittakers home. This is about doing the right thing. Love the smile faces too. I make money off of those also. Keep on doing it. So
Yeah,
I guess that's it for
I think you
today.
get
Let's
pennies
head to the
though.
lawyer's
Pennies.
office. You folks have a good day. See you later.
Hold on. What's my say? What Brandy say? Asking questions, then Patrick cussing you out for asking. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. That is not the date of the video, chat.
Hey everybody, how you doing this evening? I figured I'd get on here and touch base on a few things. Wait till we have a little bit more on here so I don't have to go over it twice. Just waiting for some people to get on here. I don't want to try to be quiet on y'all, although it's very difficult.
Dude, I imagine these weren't easy to do. I know. I take it that Patrick was very green to having this much clout, I guess. That's what I'm thinking, Scooter. Like, I don't think he was kind of ready for this when it comes to the people. Because, like, I'm probably sure he never thought he would get the hate that he's getting. I'm pretty sure of that, right? Nobody thinks that shit. But it doesn't matter who you are. What's up, Aaron? It does not matter who you are on here. You're going to get hate. It don't matter. As long as you get big enough. If you're a little YouTuber, people won't hate on you. But once you get over 1,000, people start hating on you. Tension. I believe he wasn't prepared either. It takes some really, really thick skin. And just not thick skin, like you gotta be thick headed as well. Because people play the most craziest mind games on here.
This last week is it's been very hard for me to keep my composure.
Where'd Deborah go? Where you at, Deborah? You still in here with us?
People don't realize it, but whenever you are scorned by
It's Deborah night tonight.
millions of people for things that you think that is the right thing to do.
What's up, Beth?
I want
Get
to
it
start off by
cracking.
saying this.
Kelly, what's up,
a lot
Kelly?
of nasty comments towards me.
See?
Death threats. Probably the worst
Probably
thing
so, Scooter.
you could ever imagine from humans, and I didn't know that humans could really be this way until all this started. But we're going to start at the beginning.
Yeah, Scooter, I agree too, man. I'm glad I've gotten a lot of love too, but it does come with who you are, you know? Like, it just does. Like, you have to be able to be a likable person first. You have to have, some charisma. You got to be likable for sure. You got to be relatable and also likable up here. I don't know if I'm likable, but I can relate with a lot of y'all.
In about May, Timmy started coming to my house. He would come up. I have a turnaround spot, and he would come up to the turnaround spot, and he'd look around, and the dogs were barking and all that kind of stuff.
Hell no, they wouldn't, Brandy.
He done that about 4 times. And then one day, I decided that
hello, Feech.
I felt like that there was something that I needed to do. Like I needed to
engaged somehow. That's what I felt like. And
This is sad, bro.
I thought I was good, and I done some praying about it and stuff like that. Even though I'm not perfect. When this all started out, it was never about money. Never about money. You know, I spent a lot of time teaching Timmy things, and Timmy taught me things that I didn't even know about. Timmy taught me that you could be poor and you could have nothing, but he still had a lot more than what I had or have.
Nah, he didn't love Timmy. He didn't care
We
for
had
Timmy,
so
y'all.
many good times together. It's just
He didn't care for Timmy at all. Yeah, funny's a good trait too, especially with the ladies. Gotta be funny, man. Dude, he opened his speech today with this. He opened it with Timmy, y'all. So let that sink in for a second. I think his teachings were a cover up. What do you mean his teachings? What, like taking him to do stuff? We'll see. We shall see, won't we, Kelly? We're going to find out. It's going to come out in the court paperwork.
You know, there was a point that
I think he cared.
I just don't have words to describe that. I could see that I seen things blossoming from him, and I seen change, and I seen positive
Hi,
change.
Nana.
And I don't know where it all come about. I never started my platform. You know, I probably had 20,000 subscribers whenever I started. I started seeing things in Timmy that I wish that I could be myself.
Patrick,
Timmy has one
Timmy
of them.
places that Patrick wanted to do. I heard that before.
I grew up,
but that don't matter.
Not in a poor home.
I mean, what are you supposed to ask Timmy where he wants to go? Like, I mean, of course you took him to where you wanted to go. You're the big brother. He comes with you. Yeah, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I could see where people would just pick at it and say, hey, well, he only took him places he wanted to go. But that really, like, I mean, obviously, Timmy can't tell Patrick where he wants to go unless he points that on the TV or something. I don't know. I think that, he did care for Timmy in some type of way, I guess. You know, he did care for Timmy in some type of way because you don't spend that much time. Made your night last night, Chris? Fuck it. It made my night that night. You know, I fucking went to bed right after that. I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep so fast that they knocked on the door and woke me up again and had me look out my back door to identify him. Yeah. Because when they first come, the police, they had him down in the hallway. Get down. I was looking out my peephole and shit. Yeah. Because I looked out back because he wasn't trying to get in my door. He was putting every key he had in my fucking door. I was like, you're going to fuck my door up, dude. So I'm like, I call police. So I'm waiting at my back door to see when the police pull up. They didn't pull up, dude. They come creeping up because they thought somebody in my house with a gun. So they come creeping up the side of the fucking steps. And they open up the door real slow, and I come running through I went running through my apartment to the peephole, and he was out there. They said, get down, motherfucker, get down. Because they knew he had a gun, bro, and they was on him, dude. Get your fucking ass down, get down. I was like, damn. Then they come in, and they're like, obviously he's going to jail because he has a gun, and he's a felon. And I was like, all right, good night. So I closed the door, and I went back to bed. They knocked again to have me identify him. was like, okay. Went back to bed. I was tired. This basic hood shit. I didn't know the dude though.
But there were things that
But he did live in the exact same apartment that I have. He did. He lived in the exact same apartment, just a building down. Dumbass walked in, and my apartment just so happened to be fucking unlocked. He walked right in.
that I didn't have,
He was drunk.
and I got addicted to helping Timmy. I got addicted to helping the family.
Or was it social media?
I would go down and sit on the porch. I didn't care if Betty gave me a dirty coffee cup.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
As long
I
as
could
it
have
had
died that
coffee
night
in
when
it,
I think about
I
it.
had the chance to sit with them. And to me,
Somebody was definitely looking over me.
that is what made me happy.
I was on the
What made me
Citizen
happy
app
was
and
being with
everything.
them. There's more things that we can go over. You know, I don't feel like I'm not out here hiding from nobody. I mean, I go home every night. Everybody knows.
Being honest.
My whole thought process is just,
He has said that since the very beginning, didn't he? I'm standing 10 toes down. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not running. I don't feel like I've done nothing wrong here.
just doing the right thing.
I don't know how good that'll hold up in court, but we'll find out.
I've known Timmy my whole life. I've known the whole family my whole life. I grew up 4 miles up the road from Timmy.
Yep.
And, you know, we'd go down sometimes, and sometimes we'd go down and give them wood in the wintertime and go down and give them pizza and stuff. People don't realize, you know, they say, why is it now? Why is it now that you just decided that you're going to be in their life? Whenever you get married and you have kids, things change. They just change. You know, I spent 13 years married, and I didn't have that opportunity. The house that I bought, I had it a year before I ever started doing anything with Timmy whatsoever.
So he was there a year.
And whenever I bought that house, I just wanted somewhere that was quiet and I could be alone. And then I started working on the house, and I ended up gutting my whole house because I thought I was going to get it finished. But Timmy came into my life, and he changed that. You know, the things that we done together and stuff, and, you know, taking him fishing and sitting in a boat while he caught that big catfish, and he swore at me in the mouth about twice in the boat. I thought I was going to have to jump out, and taking him to the racetrack, letting him feel like he is number one, because to me, he is number one. They are number one.
What's up,
I have a
girl?
lot of judges on here, but I know
There's
I'm not going
Deborah.
to.
What's up, Deborah? I see you still in here, baby.
And it's really hard for me to discuss.
If anybody gives their
things
time
like
to help
this,
the family, it
especially
should be
with
appreciated.
how
I
things-
say that too, man. You know, like there was people not helping. There was like TikTokers that would drive by and go up there and get them on a little film and shit, make a bunch of money off the views, and then, you know, never go see them again. Right? Right?
things have went, how things have went, and where they have went. Me and Betty had a conversation a long time ago.
About what?
When this all started, I asked her, I said, Betty, what do you want? And she said, I just want a house. I want a house built. She wanted it built across the road, because us country folk, we don't like sitting on our porch watching the trees. We like sitting on the porch and we like watching the cars go by. Make sure that we don't have any unwanteds down there.
How many cars go by though?
You just have to bear with me a little bit here. I'm having a hard time. You know, another thing that I'm aware of, I'm aware of the police investigation, and I wasn't raised.
So they got
to
his phones
dislike
like
the
9
police.
days after that, I think. 10 days probably.
I understand they have an investigation. They got a job they need to do. I'm okay with that. Nobody has come to talk to me yet.
Okay, so they haven't yet.
That's just the fact of the matter. I mean, I could sit here till I'm blue in the face and tell people, half the night, what's right and what's wrong. What I can tell you that is right is that I only own one platform. I have Facebook, my own Facebook. That's it. I don't have no other platform, nor am I in control of any other platform. That's not mine. I have Messenger. That's the only messenger I have. Most people know whenever they send me a message, they pretty much can tell who it is that you're talking about. I don't have no control over, people can copy my name and they can make up a fake Facebook profile.
But they can't get it. They can't get it verified though. I mean, you can make up a fake one through these websites and things, but is that what people were doing? I don't know. But you definitely can't get two verified same person.
That's not my it's not my problem. It's not my fault. I don't have any control over that. I've went several times and complained.
You're all right, Kelly.
About people making
You good?
fake Facebook profiles. There's nothing that I can do about it.
What are you doing, kitty?
So,
Washing
I
this.
want people to know that.
What's up, Deborah? Deborah.
I make money off of one Facebook.
Shout out to Deborah, man. She sent the red dono tonight, though.
In the contract, it states that no matter what platform that there is, the Whittakers make a third off of it. And I know that I have one, and I know that there's 7 of them that I don't own that are making money.
Yeah. So, I mean, arrest Eric too. Arrest Eric too, man. Because he came in there, started firing up social medias, start really trying to get this fucking money rolling. So why is Eric not in jail, man? Why isn't he getting something like conspiracy maybe? Because he sure jumped on there and really got the ball rolling, man. Come on. How can you obviously just get Patrick? That is so stupid. Like, they need to be arresting Eric as well, bro. I'm not fucking sitting well with this because Eric came down there with the contract, started firing up websites, started firing up social medias like he's done this before. Yeah. So who's really doing, like, come on, man. This is unsettling. It's unsettling, man. No. Patrick didn't have all the money. He said he don't have no money in his hands anymore. Yeah, he came in there and started really getting the fucking money rolling. Because before that, Patrick just posted them on his page. So when Eric come in there, he really started getting it rolling. So what the fuck, man? He's a white collar criminal. Yeah, he came in there doing it like he knows how to do it. He's done this before. I'm sure he's done it. That's not cool, man. West Virginia, step up your game. Step up your game. For real, for real. Because Eric's definitely guilty of conspiracy. And if you're using Eric to get Patrick, that's fucking lame. That's fucking lame.
Off the Whittakers.
I'm with
And that pisses me
Creepalachia.
off.
Put them both in jail. Throw Mark in there too. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna go bad mouthing nobody.
Mark made a couple million
I'm
off
just
the
gonna
family.
leave it as it is. I'm gonna let it all work out. I have nothing.
You're right,
to hide,
Lisa.
and I have nothing
Little
to be
bit of
ashamed
Lisa in my life.
The platforms that I have, the platform that I have control over, is my own Facebook. There's
So they was to get a
what, there's
third
like
off that
3
motherfucker.
Facebooks now of the Whittakers. There's Instagram,
Yeah,
TikTok.
he came in there and made a fucking
YouTube.
bunch of them.
YouTube is where a lot of you people have made donations to. I do not have control over those donations, nor
Might be right, Alicia.
do I get any of those donations. So that needs to be investigated heavily. I just, I can't come on here and tell people. I'm not going to come and tell you something that ain't true. I'm going to tell you what are facts. I met Eric through him sending me a message through GoFund. And I responded back to Eric, and the reason that I did is because on one side,
Oh, that was cool. I got
there was
confetti.
bad talk and talking about like how fathers get railroaded by the system. And then on the other side, there was my dad was a preacher and I grew up in church and all that kind of stuff. Well, anybody that has a platform that would want somebody to help them, that's what they think about. Any guy that's on here right now, you would think about the same thing. You're like, it's good that we have an advocate for dads. And so that's how me and Eric got acquainted. The thing about it is that once Eric got acquainted, things started changing. He wanted to do different things. It was all.
You know what? And Deborah, I'm for that. You know what? I would get with that. I absolutely would put myself right involved with that. But there's nobody trustworthy to give my money to. And I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. I'm not doing no fundraisers for them. But you know what? You're right about that. And I'm willing to do that, right? But where do I send my money to? And it's a tricky situation. I'm for all of us podcasters getting together and doing it together. But you know what? I don't like a couple. I don't like some of them. And no, but like I said, if there was a place that you could trust, then I would definitely put my name in on that. And I don't care who else did either, but I would put my name in on that for sure. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't know how you go forth doing it. I don't know where you can start now because I just wouldn't feel, I would not feel good enough to fundraise for them. For one, you're going to get so much scrutiny. It's unreal. You're going to be doxxed, slandered, talked about, fucking ran upside down, backwards. That's a fact. But like, who else going to do it? Mark? Mark, I'd trust. Mark, I would trust. Hold on. That was late. Hold on. What'd she get booted for? What did she do? They got that all figured out. And you just come in there and blocked her. She cursed Earth out? Where? Let me see. As far as I can see, I don't see it. Let me see. I see stay blessed, Brandy. Appreciate you, AD. Hi, Kitty. I use caps because my cataracts can't see my keyboard on my phone. No disrespect was the last fucking message. Where? I would hope not. That's not why I'm in here. I'm here for AD and his content. Did I miss it? Back up, Brandy. Westfall. Back up, girlfriend. Where did I miss it? I'm looking at the deleteds, though. I can see the deleteds. I might have missed it. Hold on. Oh, well. All right.
Please.
I don't even care.
He always brought up the Amish.
But I can see the deleted over here, though. You guys,
Robert Mast. I mean, like, this was.
You guys, I can see every message she put up. I can literally go back. It's on Discord. Let me see. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. I missed this. Where the fuck is it? Because I can see the fucking messages and read the deleted. Jesus Christ, man. What's your problem, dude? Why'd she come in here so hostile? Must have been somebody that's already a troll or something. Let's go to look. I don't know. She's been on here for a while. Why'd she come in here so hostile, yo?
On a daily.
What an idiot.
Why
you come in here and
where my heart was at?
Why are you coming here and just like cuss people out and shit? Like for protecting other people. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody standing up for somebody else because they like each other. You're gonna get that. Sorry.
I just wanted the Whittakers to have a house. I wanted them to have a country house.
We want good folks over here.
You know,
we don't want mean people.
Me and Betty talked about having porch swings on and stuff and sitting out there drinking coffee.
I didn't see it, baby.
Even though I'm not chewing snuff this evening because I know I got a lot of hate over it. Sitting on the porch drinking coffee and spitting snuff.
You got hate over chewing tobacco, y'all. That's how far some of these people's fucking fingers are up their asses. You can't chew tobacco while coming on stream? Boy, you must hate me.
That's country. And a lot of people don't understand.
That's right,
Lolita. The thing about being country. You know, when you're raised up country, you're eating deer meat and you're going fishing and having catfish fries and stuff like that. I don't know what people do in Georgia.
See, my mods were snipers, dude. I couldn't even find that fucking message. I was like, what'd you block her for? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't scroll long enough, I guess. I'll call that. I trust my
now, a lot
mom.
of people don't like buttermilk and cornbread. I like buttermilk and cornbread.
Yeah, she,
And I
that
like
ain't her.
pickled
She
corn.
was an
A lot
old
of people
channel.
don't even know what that is. That's just a way of life, you know. I need people to understand that I haven't been coming on here because I have something to hide. I've not been coming on here because I am.
No, it ain't. It ain't. No, it was an old channel.
I'm emotionally distraught.
It wasn't anyone else, guys. The channel was. It was an old channel. It wasn't a new channel or anything like that.
What's taking place here?
It's there.
And I really learned to love the
You
Whittakers.
cussed Earth out.
Really learned to love them. Betty.
It's an Earth angel.
Ray, Lorraine.
Look down. You have no idea
a lot of
who you're
flack
talking to.
of why I didn't
Nobody
take Ray to that
invited you
doctor's
into my
appointment.
comment.
Ray didn't go to that doctor's appointment because I didn't have help with him.
Damn.
Ray will not get into a truck unless Betty is there or Kenny. Somebody's got to watch everybody, which is usually Kenny or Larry.
See, my moderators make sure that you're safe in here. See, you get attacked, and my mods are going to be like, wow. See what I'm saying? We don't do the attack thing over here. Like, we don't like to attack. We just play rebound.
That's what happened there. Another thing I want to touch base
I
on.
got you. I just didn't see it. I was like, hold on, what the
I hear a lot
fuck?
of people talk about
Because I remember
Larry and how
talking to
bad
her.
he is.
Like,
and,
that's
you know,
what I'm
that kind of
saying. I
stuff.
trust you. I wouldn't have you as a moderator if I didn't. I'd remove you. But like, I just didn't see it because I remember talking to her, like specifically. That's how I didn't see it because I was like, oh, you're good, blah, 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 blah. I was talking to her. So I didn't even see this big comment because I was like, what'd she do, Earth? And then I seen Earth saying something to her, and I seen that they were like, all right, but I didn't see that mean ass comment.
We all fall short.
I went through looking at him.
There's nobody in this world that, even though his daughter is on drugs and stuff, nobody should ever have the option that it's either your daughter goes or we don't build you a house. So, you know, it's kind of like a control tactic.
It is.
And it really went the direction that I didn't want it to go. And whenever I really seen the direction is whenever I broke my leg.
That's when it went south. That's when it went south. Right there. It kind of forced Eric into have to do more.
Said I was drinking and broke my leg. I'm not a drinker. I might drink a beer every
That's
once in a
what it
while, but
is.
I just don't do that. And how that happened, you know, everybody says, we want to know how you broke your leg. Well, I'm going to tell you how I broke my leg. So me and a guy had like went up the road in a side by side and wrench lock on it. And we were lifting it up.
We know I
stayed
broke
at
his
the
leg.
Airbnb. Didn't think nothing else about it. So while I was staying at the Airbnb, this guy, Mark guy, and this masked guy, Robert Mast, they end up coming in. The whole time that I was there, not one time did somebody say,
how dare he
hey,
go
Patrick,
anywhere?
I want you to meet these people. Or bring the people over to meet me. I found that to be very strange. Like it was a...
See, I didn't see that stuff.
Like there's a hidden agenda.
I seen her say something to Brandy that like back up, girl.
There,
that's what I seen.
And
but I must have it on fucking. Let me see.
Whenever I left from being there, I went back home.
Yeah, I'm on chat.
The
I was
next thing I know, 3 days later, after being home,
I was on
top that me and Timmy.
I'm Rick. Oh, sorry.
And he sees the police go down the road. And as the police go down the road, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? So Timmy goes down the road with his shoes on. and he comes back up the road screaming. I know everybody's watched the video. He come back up the road and he was screaming.
Shout out to the chat box, man. Well, if that don't make you know you're safe in the chat, I don't know what does.
It's just.
It was. I was
don't
on.
have no
chat.
words for it.
Oh man, the mean comment was mean. It was
I have
like
no words for
it was like Earth Angel.
Something that
Sit
was
the fuck down. You
so
have no idea.
simple.
The comment that got her booted was Earth Angel. Sit the fuck down. You have no idea who you're talking to. Nobody invited you into my comment. Well, go sit down for about 24 hours. You can come back and be
just
nice.
It was a simple plan that I had. I mean, we wasn't building a piano. We was building a box to put it in.
Yeah, that's worth the time out for sure. An all day one. Yep.
It just makes me kind of like at a loss for words that, just something that, just something that was so easy got distorted and turned around. And it's just like,
weird.
It's like it just became all about views and all about money and stuff like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. So
what's it take to set up? What does it take to set up a trust fund? It's not so easy. You can do it corporately. But like somebody said something about the content creators helping the family, and I'm down. But like, how the fuck do we do it? I don't trust the other content creators. They can't even put out good fucking content, like, or proper content. Like, I'm not trusting them with money. But like, can we do that? Hello there, Sam. Sam's over it. I bet the people that follow me don't even want to fuck with the Whittakers anymore, to be honest. So like, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I mean, it's a great idea. There's a lot of creators following these people and making money off of it. So like, I mean, I'm not saying that you're making money off the Whittakers, but like, if there's a proper way of like, I don't know, putting something together, count me in. Yeah, Whittaker fatigue. Yeah, I'm starting to get it too. When's Patrick's next date? I forget. It's not safe yet. That's what I'm thinking too, Beth, but I don't know. Yeah, I've seen all the articles. Yeah, I've seen all the news articles of it, man. I've seen all those suckers. They put Patrick up. They put Eric and Patrick all over the fucking news articles, yo. Let me reset, man. StreamYard ain't been acting right for me for like 3 months. I feel like it's been like 3 months. And I pay like $50 a month for that shit. It is. It's emotionally sad. The only reason why I'm going to follow it now is because Patrick's got a case through it. If Patrick didn't have this case and all their money had been given to him already, I'd be out. See ya. Got nothing else to talk about. I got this weird feeling though that somebody's going to always film these people or try to. Somebody.
Let's see here. I've kind of like got me a list here that I can go off of.
They're almost too popular to not let it go to waste.
So there is a, I don't know if I've already said
You wouldn't,
this,
Alicia?
you know, my heart's here, but my head ain't. You know, there's a lot of
I'll be
content
right back.
creators that are out there that are making money off the Whittakers. And one in particular, that's a content creator that's making money off the Whittakers, is going to donate his proceeds to something else other than the Whittakers. Don't you think if you're making money off the Whittakers, don't you think that that money should go to the Whittakers? Who agrees with that? If you do, you're on the wrong page. We're going to go over a couple things now about Betty. Back last week.
Good chat tonight, guys. You guys are
Betty came to
fucking
my house
amazing.
because people were calling
Guys
my
in the
house,
bushes.
threatening to kill her.
Everybody in the bushes. Shout out to y'all, man. Did we get 100 likes? We did. No? We get 100 likes, man. Please. Pretty please.
And she
I
came
can't
up to
see
my
it.
house and stayed. And me and Betty had coffee every morning. Betty
Got 110.
has
Yeah,
basically been
baby.
shipping
Shout
a long
it
time.
out to the
A long
rooftops. 113. Let's go.
And nobody would have
Let's
ever
go,
thought
baby.
that 70 years sitting on a porch would end up to be one day of having 3
We show
siblings
one.
gone. Why?
We got
Just why?
115 now.
I mean,
Ooh,
could there
120.
have been a better
Shout out
turn
to
of
y'all.
events? I mean, could have somebody...
That's money, baby. The likes is money, baby. That's that free money. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the likes.
Holy shit.
Still going up. Put it up more. I already used mine. I can't use mine no more. Hell yeah. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. Make them mad, make them mad, make them motherfucking mad. So my comment is today says they're new here. Who are they making mad? The haters. Haters. Bro.
Why don't you come out here and state that even though his daughter is on drugs and stuff, nobody should ever have the option that it's either your daughter goes or we don't build you a house.
Then why
So-
didn't you tell Eric that? That's what I'm wondering, right? Right? Oh yeah, I got the button. Why didn't he tell Eric this? Right? Trolls and haters. Trolls and haters. Yeah, we got to agree to disagree for sure. We're going to have to learn that here. Because there's a lot of people that disagree with me. And I still like them. I do. There's a lot of people that agree with me and a lot of people that disagree with me. We don't need to hate each other. I'm actually a better friend than I am an enemy. I am.
You know, it's kind of like a control tactic.
Why didn't you tell him that, bro? Maybe all this could have been settled down.
It really went the direction that I didn't want it to go. And whenever I really seen the direction is whenever I broke my leg. And everybody thinks that I was drinking and broke my leg. I don't. I'm not a drinker. I might drink a beer every once in a while, but I just don't do that. And how that happened,
Thank you, China.
everybody says, we want to know how you broke your leg. Well, I'm going to tell you how I broke my leg. So me and a guy had went up the road in a side-by-side, and I thought I was going to be gone. So whenever I went to do maybe a foot and a half, and I went and stayed at the Airbnb. Didn't think nothing. Not one thing I know, 3 days later, after being home, the next thing I know that me and Timmy are hanging out.
Right.
And he sees the police go down the road. And
popcorn in the microwave, you have to stand by it. Right? You have to. And you have to wait for it to just stop popping. And then you got to pull it out. There's none that you can walk away from. You will burn it every time. Popcorn is one of those ones you got to microwave watch. I don't know why, but none of them pop the same.
Go down the road. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
Yes, Lisa.
So Timmy goes down the road with his shoes on. And he comes back up the road screaming. I know everybody's watched the video. He come back up the road and he was screaming. It's just, I don't have no words for it. Just don't have no words for it. Something that was so simple. So simple. I mean, just it was a simple plan that I had. I mean,
I just picked up 2 new packs today of rolling papers. I did.
I was building a box to put it in. A lot of people don't see that.
I keep my rolling papers because I'm a paper guy.
It just makes me kind of at a loss for words that, just something that, just something that was so easy got distorted and turned around. And it's just it just became all about views and all about money and stuff like that.
That's what you wanted it to do.
I don't get it.
That's what you wanted it to do.
I don't get it. So,
I mean, that's what you wanted it to do, Patrick.
Let's see here. I've kind of got me a list here that I can go off of. So there is a, I don't know if I've already said this because my heart's here, but my head ain't.
Man, Eric should have went to jail too, man.
There's a lot of content creators that are out there.
What's up, man?
That are making money off the Whittakers. And one in particular, that's a content creator that's making money off the Whittakers, is going to donate his proceeds to something else other than the Whittakers.
Talking about Creepalachi, wasn't he?
If you're making money off the Whittakers, don't you think that money should go to the Whittakers?
Nope. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. Because it's honestly not making money off the Whittakers. This is a social media story that I mean, everybody in the world can talk about it, right? I just choose to talk about it daily. That's all. Don't hate me because I can. And like, you had to make up stuff to talk about. But I can come up here and freely talk about it daily. I mean, everybody else should too if they want. I'm not condemning it. Like, you can do what you want. It's your channel. But don't condemn mine.
Why? Just why? I mean,
Now, would I want to help the Whittakers with an opportunity? Yeah, I would. I would. Shout out to Earth Angel with the motherfucking dono. She said, "Thank you for riding with Native and I. We got this chat. Love you." I know, baby. I honestly did not see it because I realized I was in top chat. I honestly went to my studio side and I was in top chat. That's probably why I didn't see it when I was going through it. But hey, I love y'all, man.
Right now, 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 right now.
And as you guys can see, she was going to remain blocked anyway. Even before I seen the message, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I trust y'all. That's why I was going to just leave her blocked. I wasn't going into the studio to unblock her. We're doing things.
could there have been a better turn of events? I mean, could have somebody said, listen, Betty, I know you may not understand.
$100 and I'll free the graveyard.
We want to keep you with your family. We don't want to take your family away from you.
Till then, you're blocked.
You know, there's so many people out here.
If you're in the graveyard.
That roots for the Whittakers and has rooted for the Whittakers.
Quick like flash.
I'm sure that if somebody come in and said, Betty, you can't stay in that house with these siblings and we have to get you help to take care of Ray.
A little bit of Lisa, I'm right there with you. I mean, I was in the joint, so we used Bible paper. We used the wrapper that's around the toilet paper. They called it 44 for some reason in jail. I don't know why. You got any 44? That's what they called it. I don't know why. But everybody wanted the wrapper that came on the toilet paper. They rolled cigarettes with it. Yep. They get elaborate with it too, bro. You just take an envelope, like cut your paper out of your Bible, or cut your paper out of the toilet paper wrapper, and then take an envelope and lick the sticky part of it and slide it across that paper, and then you even got a sticky, so it'll stick all together. Yep. I've done it all ways until I got to the big boy status, and my people were bringing in cans, so I would get bugler papers and like top papers and shit.
And, you know, make sure that he's cleaned up and, you know, that he's just properly taken care of. If Betty had that option.
Always.
To her, if somebody would have gave her that option, we wouldn't be here today. We just wouldn't. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I'm an advocate for them. And whatever it takes to get them back, that's what I'll do.
Man, what changed? BJ, bro. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee it. Oh, yeah, we would tear Bibles up. I didn't give a damn. It had to be a certain kind of Bible. Not any kind of paper, just a certain kind.
Water. Don't matter to me. It's a bad feeling whenever you know that you get about two hours of sleep at night. Whenever you do wake up, your heart's in your stomach. It's just a bad feeling. I think that.
Oh yeah, I did.
I think we as people, and anybody that's watching this, I think we should go hand in hand and fix this situation. It happens all the time. There's too many people out here.
So Henson, you're like full force against the Whittakers now all of a sudden? You're not down there to protect him now? Because you were like in the woods and shit, weren't you? Weren't you down there in the woods protecting him and shit? Told Larry to get his gun. So now you're like full force saying that they are the wrong ones? I'm just trying to understand. I don't know.
And too many followers.
Trying to get the like angle. I don't get it. Like I'm lost for a minute, I guess.
I'm sure would like to see.
I think you come out of the hospital a whole new man, bro. Rejuvenated.
Them together. It is not healthy for them to be not together. It's just not. You can't, just like I said, you can't take.
I thought he was down there in the. I thought he was in the country down
on the porch.
I thought he was like, didn't he get down there and like wasn't he in the woods or something? Hello, Joseph. He said 1 week with him, he had a heart attack. I don't know if he did or not. I just thought that's what it was. Yeah, he mad, ain't he? He going at him. I was just trying to wonder. Whittakers paid Henson? Hilly? Huh? How much? No, they're not all supposed to help. They're all, you know why, big ugly. Churches ain't like that. That's why I don't go to church. I'm still spiritual. I just don't go to any church and devote myself to a pastor. Because that plate always seems to go around no matter what church you're in. And I get it. You got to fund your church. But I don't ever see myself getting that serious about one church. Because my uncle's church is wonderful. It's a big motherfucker, too. It's got a lot of people, dude. It's like a stadium in that bitch. I know it's a big auditorium for sure. But like, I mean, it's good for the soul to go every once in a while, you know, like maybe Easter or maybe like go for like Christmas time. Like it's great for the soul. It really brings a positive spirit to you. But like I just can't do it to like one church. Nah. My people are Baptist, not Southern Baptist, but just Baptist. So like I don't know. It's different. I like my people. Yeah, I'm very spiritual. Like I know there's a God. I just do. There has to be. Never, little man. No. Maybe when you first starting out, they're pretty poor, but not after the congregation grows. You're supposed to give 10% of your earnings, bro. My uncle does. I seen him do it. Writes a check. Yep. Damn, son. Giving the church fucking like $2,000 checks and shit. I'm like, damn. But they're very like, his daughters have been overseas with the church and shit for free. And you know what I mean? They pay for all the trips and shit they do. They do like missionary work and like it's pretty wild what they do with their church, but it's cool. I just don't want to be that devout. I feel like working and my weekends off, I want them myself. There you go, Joseph. I'm not hating on anybody that goes to church. Not at all. I'm just saying for me. That's all. Like I believe in people to go to church. I'm not saying don't go to church. 100% go to church.
Everything's happy. Timmy's outside with his collar and book.
What's up,
Lighten
AP?
home and Timmy. You can't.
Are you relevant?
And take it away.
You're relevant. You're the relevant. AP, you relevant? AP says I'm relevant. He said I've been delusional by the church. Too much begging and the pray in the wrong way. not all churches are like that. I mean, this church my uncle goes to is massive, right? It's massive, dude. So he's banking in the money when the plate goes around. I know he is. Like that pastor is. I know who he is, so I know he's rich. But like, do they deserve it in a way? Because they do go overseas and they do things for other schools. They do things for um like Sunday fucking like they go out like they do a lot of shit, man. That church is functional like 24/7. I don't know what to tell you, Bobby. If you put in 200 applications, man,
From someone and expect them to be okay
a lot.
because they're not. It's not.
Follow
right.
up.
I think maybe I just need to turn my platform into something different. There's really not more that I want to say other than I want to see them together. I want to see the Whittakers together.
I do
I want
too.
to see Timmy. I want to
I
see
do too.
Timmy.
I want to see visitation for
I
him.
want to see Ray. I want to see Lorraine.
That's the same way I am in 1985. Same exact way. I'll go every now and then to different ones too.
Their house, come to find out, their house, Betty's house, is not condemned. Betty's house is, it just needs cleaned. It needs a little bit of elbow grease, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out here that care for them that would, maybe chip in and want to help. I would help, but I have a broke leg. So people, we got to stop thinking about the arguing and fighting and the putting people down and just being cruel and nasty and all that kind of stuff. That's not going to fix this. That's not going to fix this.
It isn't. It's not.
Everybody needs to join together. You need to join together. Put your stuff aside. Put your evil thoughts. Put all that aside and say, hey, we're going to help the Whittakers. I'm sure that we all can devise a plan together to make this happen. It's about all I can do this evening, folks. And I'm sorry if I felt like
I'm trying to see the deep dive. Like I want to see. I don't know how to get his other record. How do I fucking find it? You know what I mean? I will. I got no problem with it, but how do I find it?
if you feel like that I've let you down, because I feel like I've let myself down.
I just don't think it has anything to do
But
with
I'm hoping
this.
that it'll
Is
get
all I'm
better.
saying.
Just remember,
I'm doing the deep dive on what has to do with this. I'm not much into looking into people's personal lives. I myself, as a content creator, really don't think that's ethical. You know. Now, does it pay a pertinence to it? Kind of. I mean, is it a character building thing or a character offset thing that he's got charges and all this and doing deep dives about Patrick and all that? Yeah, but it's very unethical as a podcaster and as a content creator to like go into people's in real life. It kind of is. Go look at Patrick's obit. Patrick's dad obit. I don't know what that's going to tell me about the Whittakers, though, is what I'm saying. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm just telling people like it is. If you're a content creator and you're up here busy going at people and putting their fucking real life on here and shit, nobody of any importance is going to ever deal with you. I promise. Nobody of any importance wants their life streamed all over this shit. If you're the one doing it, then they're not going to deal with you. People of any sponsors, anything like that, that's ever willing to put some money down on you and say, all right, man, put this up for every stream and here's 20 grand. Like, they're not going to fuck with you. They're not. So my ethics are big time different now. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't care to. It doesn't even fucking move me anymore. I've seen it and I've seen up some of the charges he's got. I've seen them. I have. That's why when he told me he don't have a criminal record, I was like, well, that's bullshit because I've seen your criminal record. I'm just saying, man. Like, why'd you tell me you didn't have a criminal record? That was kind of wild. I don't hate you for it. I just feel like that. I don't know. What's it do? Because you can come on here and do that, but only fucking 1% of the people even care. Like, if you come on here and dox somebody's address, only 1% of those people are actually going to give a fuck to do something with it. You know? Only one. Yeah, I want to have some kind of ethic to this. Now, if you do it to me, you can guarantee that I'm going to do it back to you, but I'm going to triple time it. Ask Maine. Ask Earth Angel. I'm telling you, I play back, but like, I just don't care to play those games. Not any longer, man. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different hemisphere in like who I am as a podcaster. As you can see, I don't do the video thing. I don't come on here and do videos. I'm only a live streamer. Yeah. A little bit, Deborah.
If all of us get together and work on this together, we can make this work. There's too many opportunities out there, and there's too many you know, like there's just so much help for the Whittakers out there. And I just think that we need to keep our eyes on that and work on getting them home.
Yeah, I don't do it, Jason. I'm over that shit.
Just
I'm over it.
That's the focal point from here.
Yeah, there's so much more. Like, it's bullshit.
If you're interested in doing such a thing, and you would like to help, talk them out with your hands.
What's up, Strawberry? Nice to see you.
If you're interested in helping, contact me. I'm unlike everybody else that you probably message. You know, I'm pushing a bunch of followers, 300,000 followers. But you know what? If I get a chance, and if you message me, I message you back. I'm all ears.
You create a Discord, bro, and you put the people that fuck with you the most, that's like the members that pay to be on your channel, give them a Discord, bro, and be active in that Discord. And then you got the people right there to talk to if they need to talk to you. This could have all been handled with the simple disc, like, you know what I mean? They created a Facebook group for him. Yeah, I don't fuck with it either, Jason. I ain't doing it. I know what you're saying. Let me see here. I got them all, chat. I got them all. Am I going to stay up? Damn, it's already 2 hours and 21 minutes. Fuck it. I love y'all, man. Y'all love me. I'm playing it. I'm with y'all. Tonight is our night. Gonna be all right. I got them all.
Hey, everybody. Just waiting for some people to get in here so we can go over a few things.
I just feel like he's not the only person that should be going to jail, man.
We're going to have 8 topics that we're going to go over this evening.
8.
Hopefully there's no negativity. I'll try to answer questions.
Thank you, Hillbilly. I try, man.
I know a lot of people's curious about a lot of stuff, and we'll touch base.
I try.
A lot of mostly bullet topics. So we're going to start off with one. So today was a really good day. We had some people to come down and help Betty clean the house, and they had ample supplies to do.
Shout out to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is always
really nice.
Elizabeth has helped
really
clean
nice
the house too. So shout out to Elizabeth as well.
Come down there, because that really shows you that there are people that care. There were about 8 people down there, but I got message from probably 300, 400 people saying that they're interested in coming down. I understand that some people can't come down there and you live far away, but you know, just knowing that you'll take the time out of your day.
Yes, they need to be shouted out for sure.
To say, listen, I know I'm 16 hours away.
Shout them out.
To be there too. That really means a lot. So the cleanup down at Betty's, it went.
Who's coming from me? Nobody's coming from me. The haters. The haters. I thought Patrick was live here right now until he talked. Oh, my bad. My bad, just.
Good. The house is starting to look really good inside. You know, as I've said, there's been a lot of help down there today. I believe people are coming down there tomorrow also.
This is old, man.
To help with this.
That's like right when it happened. 2 days isn't shit.
I'm not asking for donations.
A week?
This is not a donation place. This is me telling people what Betty needs. And if you feel like that's something that you'd be interested in helping with, that's on you. So from what I heard from the ladies that was down there today, Betty needs a couch. They need paint. I think they said that Betty needs a refrigerator and a stove. And that's what I know of so far. Something else that I wanted to touch base on, and whenever I found this out, I was furious.
I'm not sure. Brooks. But she might possibly still be. I'm not sure, but I don't see why not, Brooks. You know what I mean? I don't know for sure, but I think she still is, you know, coming to see and help Betty. I think that's a friendship. You know what I mean? So, like, I think she still comes and helps Betty. I'm pretty sure of it. I just don't take that for sure. Like, don't seal it. But I think so. There's other people too. Like that just ain't on social media, you know. But I know there are. So she's not like alone. Like there are people that are helping her with what they can, you know, being her friend, you know, cleaning up the place a little bit. Like they're doing that. And sometimes that's what you need, man. Yeah, this is old, little man. This is like a week after it happened. Yep, I've been playing them like since it happened, all the way up to the ones, you know what I mean? So this is like a week after.
And I still am furious. So everybody knows about BJ, and at some point this morning, she had made
Video.
she had made a post that she would like people to send money to her Cash App. Don't do that. I mean, that's just don't do that.
And Patrick's in fucking jail,
I'm
bro.
addressing this.
Patrick went to jail.
BJ
See what I'm
put in
saying?
there that she was trying to help
What's up?
get
What's
Betty a
up?
lawyer.
What's up, Christy?
I can promise you,
Talk
if you
him out
send
those
money to
bushes.
BJ, it's not going for a lawyer.
See? So,
Second
but she's innocent though.
As far as like
BJ's
the
innocent.
building that's on Betty's land that's right there next to her porch, that was not donated. That was me going to Beckley and I purchased that to put on her property because I wanted her to have a clean bathroom.
That's pretty dope of you, dude.
We realize that the sewer is an issue right now, but the thing about it is there can be a septic system put on that property, and it can be in a above ground septic system.
Well, that fell out. You can't put one of them either.
I think that's feasible.
Nobody put one in there either. It's in the flood zone.
Betty has not been contacted by the state. Just to let everybody know, the state hasn't contacted her. They've not. It's been nothing. So
I know these guys are kicking ass tonight, aren't they, Cuddle? I love these people, man.
I also wanted to, help people understand that there is a platform out there that's saying that Betty's nephew, Jason, that he owns my house. So
we know who that platform was, don't we?
At one point,
the same one that's always made up shit, huh? We all know who that was, right? I mean, you guys are Whittaker followers. You guys follow this shit. You guys know. It's Jason's house. This is Jason's house still here. Or matter when you look it up. When you look it up, it still says Jason's address right here on the.
in time, Jason did live in that house, and that was way before I bought it.
So much bad information put out about this.
That house is
so
in my name.
much.
The proof is out there. Everybody
so much bad information.
And I don't know if people realize this or not. A lot of people don't realize this just because they don't want to pay attention. But it usually takes 2 years for somebody's name to come off of a deed. It takes time for that to happen. So whoever's spreading the rumor around that
we know
Jason Whittaker owns my house, that's false. And whoever's going around spreading the rumor that the Whittakers live 3 miles from me, I done a short video of it this morning, and I'm thinking that it took me from the time that I left my house to the Whittakers' house, it took me 52 seconds. So if that was, 52 seconds, this truck's awful fast, to be making it down there within 3 miles. I'm trying to get to everybody's questions. I know a lot of people have questions. And
Did you guys see
everybody's questions?
Did you guys see that the lead singer from Three Doors Down passed away? He was battling stage 4 cancer, and he died peacefully at home, they said. When I'm crazy, when will you still call me Superman? When I'm alive, will you be there to hold in my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman mind. Kryptonite. Yeah, he passed away.
In which that,
2 nights ago.
Something else up too. Fake profiles. As I said in the last live, I have one profile. That's mine.
He passed away 2 nights ago.
I get monetized from that profile. The Whittakers get a third of that profile.
We need to figure out how we can stop cancer, y'all. Like, what are these?
Has not come in yet.
We need to check our fucking richest people in the world. What are you doing with your money, man? Like, Can we put all this bullshit money you're using into funding to fucking cure cancer? We could cure everything else in the world, but not cancer, huh? It's bothersome.
On that profile for this month. Anybody can get out and make a fake profile. So, I mean, you can take a picture of me right now and
this is a fact, man. I could take you to a website right now. You could just draw up any chat you want. You could make a whole chat talking back and forth. Each person. You could put a fucking verified badge and everything in it. Yeah. There's one called fake message. There's one called spoof message. It's not ours. All kinds of them. I mean, there's all kinds of them. Yeah, 3 Doors Down's good. They were good. He's gonna be missed. Yep. You right about that, Big Pharma. But damn, just what's wrong with getting the cure and then just charging these insurance companies out the ass for it? You know, these insurance companies got the bread.
you can screenshot this conversation. You can put my face in there. You can have a picture.
Shout out
You
the
can
name.
make a profile that's not even mine. I've tried to explain to people from the start that anybody that knows me that sends me a message in Messenger, they usually know what my response is, because pretty much I can say that out of
I am too,
that many
Susan.
people that send me
Susan. Me too. Me too. You know, kind of. I mean, I'm following it. I see what's going on. I understand it, but like, I just think Patrick shouldn't have been the only one arrested, especially when you're talking about exploiting them and committing fraud. Like, where do you draw the line? If that's the case, every creator that ever put them on film frauded them. Pulling up to their house, getting real quick TikTok videos and shit. You frauded them.
message, I do the best I can to respond to everybody, because I don't want people to think that I'm just some guy out here that's snotty and better than everybody else, and that I don't talk to people. I try to talk to
Well,
anybody.
they've got AIDS whooped
Send me a
right now.
message, I try to talk
People
to you.
aren't dying from
If you
AIDS
send me a
anymore.
message that's not nice,
Not like
and
they
it's
were.
has nothing to do with the situation,
They
not
got all
gonna
kinds of
answer.
medicines for
I
AIDS.
don't have time for that.
Can we get that for cancers?
I mean, there's many things that we could talk about here, and some of the things are pertinent for the situation, and I don't care to talk about it. But I am not. I'm not going to fall for someone getting on here and talking nasty or speaking nasty about me just so you can get me hyped up. Like,
He never did
I
either.
used to have a temper, but that's kind
He
of
never
gone
fell
away.
for it either.
But,
I gotta
mean,
tell
there's
him
no
that. He
need for
stood
that.
10 toes down to that.
I won't placate with that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with BJ.
So Betty has not been able to see her family.
That's so sad. She still hasn't, y'all.
Yeah, this all happened September the 8th, I think, September the 6th or 8th, that they come and they picked everybody up.
It's cool, ain't it?
And
1985.
I think it's very
I think it's
unfair
awesome.
to Betty.
We used to go to this
She
air
has
show where the
been
Blue
there,
Angels would fly in on these badass jets and they get real
been
close to
there
the ground
that long.
and they come ripping by you and it's like,
And
holy shit. It's like, yeah, that motherfuckers are
something like
bad.
this happens,
Jets are awesome.
everybody knows about the Whittakers and where they're at. And everybody knows that the Whittakers have always had, they've always been left alone. And nobody's ever bothered them. This whole thing
She's
come
the
about
problem, guys.
I wanted to see different. I thought I could
She's not a
turn
big
them
problem.
into
She's the problem, I
movie
think.
stars. Didn't care about nothing else. It's hard for me to talk about stuff like this because I'm emotional about it. Because what I seen that we were doing good, somebody else come in here and just demolished it. And they didn't care. They didn't care about Timmy, Lorraine, Ray. Didn't care about Betty. They just come in here and obliterated this. Now, you know, it's a mess. I mean, it's almost like a nightmare, and it's hard to comprehend, and it's difficult, especially whenever the heart has been put into it, as I did. I put heart into it, you know, just fun stuff. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with this. So I'm not getting on here and I'm not gonna bash anybody, but I'm gonna tell you facts. So everybody thinks that the Australian Shepherd that I have wasn't paid for. He is very much so paid for. There's proof of it. You will be shown that proof. A lot of people have mentioned a dog I used to have. His name was Silas. And
Kimmy,
Silas
you've been here for 3 months. I didn't see that. Kimmy, you've been here for 3 months, yo. I didn't see this. Shout out to Kimmy KO. I love the Kimmy KO.
Right now, 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 right now.
Stolen back from me, from the person that I got Silas off of. And the person also tried to say that Silas wasn't paid for it. He was. I have the receipts. And I have somebody that has those receipts. And they will
Right now.
also be shown to the public. I have nothing to hide. Nothing. People were asking about Larry and BJ. I've seen BJ down there one time. Larry has been down there. Larry has been down there helping Betty. He's been right there helping Betty as hard as he can go. I'm not going to sit and bash him. You know, I know at one time he came to my house and stole gas, but I know that wasn't Larry, because Larry's just, I mean, what kind of person that's pushing 70 or in their 70s are going to come up to somebody's house at 3 o'clock in the morning and just decide, well, I'm going to steal his gas tonight. Well, think about that and think of who's behind that and who would say something in order to put somebody in a situation that they would go do something like that.
I did? Man, how?
Some of the comments in here are getting out of line. And I know that you have a right to say whatever you want. You can have your opinion.
I'm going back to it.
And that's fine.
I will find it.
But you cross that line.
I see it right here.
Opinion becomes.
She said, "Get that 100. Get that 100." See, we found it, Kimmy. We found that thing. We don't mess around. We found it. We found it. Kim, we got it. We got it.
Right now, 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 right now.
I know, I did it too. I already gave her one, but I got the other one there. I got that one. Shout out to Kim. The brat, y'all. The brat. She's a brat. Whoop her.
You don't have to be nasty. This doesn't
whoop
have
her
to be
butt.
Nasty. Everybody can get the answers that they want. But it will be done in a
Think so, Strawberry?
it
I
will
think
be
so
done
too.
in a civil manner. That's it. If you come on here,
And I think that's what's hurting this family.
Just as I seen a comment on here a few minutes ago.
Well, I missed the other one. I missed another one? Oh, shit. I'll go back to that thing. I missed it. I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Somebody
I'm so
calling me
lost.
a pedo. Whatever. You know what? I know facts. I know my history. I know what I've done.
We made
what
the
I haven't
goal,
done.
dude.
And
We definitely crushed the
there's not a
goal.
person that's on here right now that can ever tell me that you ain't never done something wrong. But I'll tell you something about me. I care about kids. I care about kids that are disabled.
I found
You
my
know,
kitty's
that is
toy
my
today. It was
faith.
up under the
That's
stove. He was
something
happy.
that I'm passionate about.
I loaded it with
Because I
catnip.
know that
He,
those
think,
kind
he
of
carries that
kids
thing around in his
are
mouth
always
and shit.
looked at different than any of the rest. And I know this stuff that I'm telling you because I've been around somebody with Down syndrome and
Ooh, we
cerebral
got
palsy and
Angela being
celiac
here for a
disease.
month. We got the monthers in here tonight. Everybody joined today for some reason. Yeah, y'all joined on the same day, man. So woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Brandy said Patrick and Eric fight. I wanna host that motherfucker. Let's put it together, chat. Let's put it together. Wonder how much it'd cost me to put it together. What I gotta do? I gotta get a gym, right? Get a gym. They meet up here, neutral ground. Yeah, I seen that article, Native. I seen it. Yeah, I said he was probably in trouble for shit that he did before Eric got there. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm totally thinking. A street fight. They could do that in the ring though. Just make it like MMA, like UFC fighting. Y'all go at it, man. Eric and Patrick. I wonder what they want to be paid for. They'd have to be paid, right? Wonder how much they would want. I mean, these things can be done. They can. But the place to do it would be a ring. That way, everybody's still safe. Like you could beat him up, but like you can't kill him. Yeah. Yep. I know we can make it happen.
Blood sugar problems. I've been around.
Yes, proceed. Go put it on a pay-per-view. Put it on a pay-per-view on YouTube, and all the proceeds go to the Whittakers. Yeah, I'm down.
Years. I know what it's all about. As far as speaking on that, I'm gonna leave that there. I mean, the general public here, everybody else seems to think that they have a Webster's dictionary of
He gets to do 3 Whittaker videos.
So I mean, whatever. A speeding ticket.
Motherfucker worth a few million, ain't it?
Ticket. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I went to jail 10 years ago, but it was just overnight over a gun charge, which was not even my gun charge. So we'll just go by that. That doesn't need to be spoken of anymore. I have nothing to prove to anybody.
I know. I hate when people bring up my record. It's like, what? That was 15 years ago, dude. Really? I'm not that person no more, bro.
Some of the comments are nasty in here.
You're an alien? Ooh,
I know that there's people out there that really care, and then I know that there's people out there.
That's an alien. Fucking, I don't know what they haven't surfaced for yet. Then
that they're miserable with their life, so they want to pull you in with it. Even though I'm where I'm at right now, emotionally and just the whole thing.
Yeah, y'all are aliens, huh? Well, they need to surface then. Dwayne, who's Dwayne? His friend that was helping him. I mean, yeah, he's conspiracy too. He knew all about it too. Anybody knew about it. If you ask me, if you're going to charge Patrick, then you should be charging Mark too, man. Look at the amount of money Mark made. It's astronomical. It's like on another level. And I'm not hating on Mark because I actually think Mark did it the best way out of all of them, right? He at least had some fundamentals down. But giving the family 250 grand out of the money Mark made is not money, man. It isn't. Mark's made a couple mil off this family easily just on YouTube videos. And I'm not joking. Easily. I think one video had 20 something million. Other videos got 19 million. That's a lot of cash, man. Yep. And it's like it's never stopping either. People are still going there to film it. People are still going there to see it. Like it don't them videos are gonna keep making money for him. Always.
This is going to work out. I promise you it's going to work out. I've offered to give Betty Whittaker my house. Offered to give it to her. How many people out there has ever said, you can have my house? You can have my house.
Man.
Because I want your family together. And I want things to be better for you.
I just hate that all fell out.
It's hard, people.
Because if that's so true, I think you could get people together to fix up Patrick's house if Betty's going to live there, right? I'm just saying, if that could happen, sure, move Betty in, get people together, let's put some money down and get that house fixed up for Betty and them. I'm cool with that. I'm down. But why are we away from that now? Hi, Mary. Yeah, it's fraud. It ain't exploitation. Wait a minute. I don't know. What's the other charge? It is exploitation, ain't it? Yeah. One's fraud and one's exploitation. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure. You know, AD wants to be right. Okay. Good question, Cuddle. He's got 5 counts of fraudulent schemes. It's financial exploitation. Yeah, it's exploitation. Yep. It is exploitation. That's exactly what it reads. 5 counts of exploitation of elderly person, protected person, or incapacitated adult. 5 counts of that and 5 counts of fraudulent schemes. What is fraudulent schemes in criminal charges in West Virginia? In West Virginia, fraudulent schemes involves willfully depriving someone of money, property, or services through false pretenses, representations, or promises. Wouldn't that be part of the fraud, though? These crimes range from misdemeanors to felonies, often classified as larceny. Okay. With penalties including up to 10 years. So the exploitation carries much more. Yeah. It's exploitation. That's what it reads. His charges. And then 1 count of fraudulent use of an access device. So they think they got him using Venmos and Cash Apps and then not giving it to him, I guess. You know? I thought it was because he was using like a phone or a computer, but he was using like a monetary gain way of doing it, moving the money. I don't know. I don't know, but it definitely reads that. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, ain't it, Susan? You can mail order dip, vape juice. Too many kids can get their hands on cigs, though, man. It's good if you want to order food, Earth. It's good if you want to order food. That's what it's used for. It's just every place in the world you can order food from. It's nice if you order food, I'll tell you that. I'm glad Patrick Roark finally went to jail. Shout out to Tan Dolls jumping out there. I'm glad Patrick Roark finally went to jail. Tan Dolls, do you believe Eric should go too? No, they got it shut down in some states. That's a fact. Yeah, you can't get juice in some states. You can't order the real gummies either. Well, I mean, you might be able to if your state's legal. It just depends. Have a good one, Faith. Thanks for being here tonight. Good having you as always. Yeah, I'm not sure what if the states are legal. Can you mail weed? I'm not sure. Like if you can mail gummies, but they're mailing like the fake ones, like the Delta 8 and all that shit. They're mailing those around. Yeah, Patrick is still out of jail. This is an old video, right when the people were taken. I'm about over it though. One pot store that delivers. Yeah, they do deliver. I just don't know if you can order it like on like mail. I know there's some in New York that deliver, some in Colorado that deliver. I've seen that, but they pull up with it, so they know they're not giving it to a kid. They don't care about Eric's and Mark's exploitation because they don't believe that those two stole money. I like your take, Cuddle. I do. Although it took me an hour to read it, I like it. I'm just kidding, sweet. I'm just kidding. I am, Tan. I am. I'm starting to feel better. I'm only 9 days away from surgery. I'm on single digits, y'all. Yeah, man. We're gonna have surgery. 9 days, baby. Let's go. I'm amped. You got delivery too, man. Damn. I can't wait till my fucking leave. And when's Indiana gonna do the damn thing, dude? I hate living here for that reason. We are always the slowest to do anything. We're like the most red state in the fucking country. I hate it here. Like it's a little too red. Like it's like I hate it here, man. I like my city, don't get me wrong. There's lots of shit to do. You can never get bored. There's always something to do. But I just don't care for their laws here. It's a woman state. Like it's a woman state and they got some strict, stupid laws. Yep.
Hard whenever you're on the outside looking in. And
Thank you so much, Big Mama.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because what I'm doing is.
I know, man. I just got to get through this month without working,
and
I'll be all right once I can get back to work finally.
One time in particular.
Ooh,
This is about a week.
I'm close.
A week ago. my mom, she told me, she said, JP,
Thank
she
you,
said,
thank you.
if you've done nothing wrong and God knows where your heart's
You
at,
guys.
don't matter what everybody else is. So any of you guys on here that are trashing me, it doesn't matter what you think. I could care less.
It's facts. Facts.
So the biggest point that I want to try to make here this evening.
Betty and Larry signed a statement saying Patrick never gave them anything that was sent to them. Ouch. Ouch. It does, Angela. And old politicians, too. I need to go to the dispensary. I need to take a trip myself up to Michigan when I get myself together again. And I can't do it now because, of course, I'm broke as fucking shit. But once I get working again and I can support myself again, like, I need to take a trip up there and just buy all the edibles I can because I fucking love them. You got family in Bloomington? No, it's okay. I mean, like, Bloomington's different. It's a college town. It's where IU is. Yeah, 5 fraud, 5 exploitation. Yup. He's definitely got some shit that he's against, but I think it's winnable. It's winnable, I think. Yep. There's a lot been going on with the Jeffrey Epstein shit and the lady that's been taken away. What's her Guthrie? Poor lady's gone still, man. Yeah. Maine is different. I think Eric did too. And Mark did it to a certain degree too, I think. Creepalacha feels that way too. Creepalacha likes Mark just like I do, but if you're going to count Patrick for it, Jesus Christ, man, Mark made tons, like lots of money. I know you guys suck. You guys suck, Christy. You suck. Everywhere, every state around Indiana, all 4 legal. I can go to any outside state and get weed, but can't have it here. Yeah, the Epstein thing's getting bad, bro. And they just had what's his name? Cash Patel. Patel, whatever his damn name is. They just had him before Congress yesterday. I was watching a lot of it. He was there today too, I think. And they're just gonna smug this shit. They're gonna release it all and they're just gonna let us watch it and we're gonna get over it. Watch. I guarantee it. That's why they probably finally released it. So that everybody get over it. Nobody's gonna go to jail. They're just gonna say all this shit's bullshit. Never can see what's real or not. It's all fake. It's all not real. Yeah. Everything in it's alleged. It's sad, bro, because there's real victims, man. I think if Eric would have got more time to play down there, he would have definitely got more too cuddle. But Eric's one of them people that can talk his way out of shit, I bet. I don't doubt it. Yeah, it just needs to become legal here, man. Right, AP? I know that's what you've been saying. Yeah, I think they're giving immunity to everybody that's in these files. No doubt. It's insane. They're not going to do shit. They're not going to do nothing, man. We're just going to speculate, speculate, speculate. The government does this shit to us all of the time, man. All of the time. I got a Walmart membership and an Amazon. I like them both. But they do this shit to us all the time. They like break the law right in front of our face and then turn around and say, "Kiss my ass. What are you going to do about it?" And there ain't shit we can do about it besides live up under their boot. Yep. I mean, or try to make change, I guess. Be that dude that tries to make change. Good night, Brandy. You ain't got to do better. You're good here, baby. We ain't taking no flack on you, girl. We love you. Have a good night, Brandy. I'm going to go ahead and dip and have a great night myself, too. I am happy I'm getting close to my surgery date. I hate like stressing over like just things that I know I could have took care of if I was working, you know? So I appreciate all of you. You guys are a blessing to me. You guys have helped me so much through this with your prayers, with your monetary support, with your likes, with your subscribing, with the people in the bushes. I love y'all too, man. Y'all are helping me so much. I just appreciate it so, so much. I don't know what else I can do, but like tell you how deeply I appreciate you guys. And you know who you are. All of you, damn it. So thank you. Salute to the real ones. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Say good night to your families. Make sure you tell them you love them. Yep. Because you never know. You never know what could happen tomorrow. But guess what? Tomorrow, everything could still be all right. It could. No issues, no worries. Love y'all, man. Have a beautiful one. Bye. See you later.